experience of living in Sewanee. The story tells about how 3 little trees grew on a mountaintop. Each tree dreamed of what they wanted to be when they grew up. First tree dreamed of holding treasure. I want to be covered with gold and filled with jewels. I'll be the most beautiful treasure chest in the world. The second tree wanted to be a strong sailing ship to travel mighty waters and become a powerful king. The third tree didn't ever want to leave the mountaintop. She wanted to be the tallest tree in the world, so that when people stopped to look at her, they would raise their eyes to heaven and think of God. Years passed, and the trees grew on that mountaintop. One day, 3 woodcutters climbed the mountain and chopped down 3 trees. The first tree went to a carpenter shop, but instead of being made into a fancy treasure chest with gold and jewels, he was made into a feeding box for animals and filled with hay. The second tree was taken to a shipyard, but instead of being made into a mighty sailing ship, he was made into a simple fishing boat. The third tree sadly was taken to a lumber yard and cut into beams. Years later, when Mary placed baby Jesus in the manger, the first tree found his dream come true. He was holding the greatest treasure in the world. The second tree also found his dream come true. While he was carrying some fishermen on the lake, a mighty storm arose, and everyone was scared. One of the passengers woke and said peace, and the storm stopped. The second tree knew it was carrying the King of heaven and earth. The third tree felt ugly and harsh when she was made into a cross, and a man's hands and feet were nailed to her. But later, when Jesus rose from the dead, she knew that her dream came true too. Whenever people looked at the cross, they would think of God's love. Most of us here tonight are like these trees, spending some time growing on a mountaintop, dreaming of what we will be when we grow up. Most of us were growing somewhere else and uprooted and brought here. Those of us who are leaving this year will be uprooted again and will be planted somewhere new to continue growing. Our time growing here places a single cross in our hearts that can never be taken away.